How'd I do?
Well, that all depends on what's being judged. If you're looking for the villain of the NBA, that's what Ill Laimbeer calls himself, then the fans score him a perfect 10.
I make no apologies for my game throughout my career. The only respect and admiration I need is of the 12 teammates on our ball club. And as long as they're all for me and I'm all for them and I have their respect, that's all that matters. And whatever the general public thinks about my style of play, I really could care less. Competitive nature has something to do with the way I'm perceived. I don't give an inch at all on the court. I don't give anybody any respect. I think that's the major problem with a lot of other players is I don't respect their game. If they happen to get in the way, well, that's not my fault. That's their fault. Stay out of our way. We're coming through trying to win the game.
That's the thing about life, man. It's valuable, invaluable, because it's finite. My man Romello says I'm a beast, that's Midas though. I'm just gifted with excitement to combine some flows. I might bestow the mic and I with twice the glow. Rest in peace to my Prius on that righteous road. But on the real piece to Ronsha, rest in peace. You left a legacy of dopeness, blessed indeed. You played songs of so many cats overseas. Made us feel like we were something special, dope indeed. My friends were bucking, I'm getting played in France. That was you and G's on dope, you gave the branch. And now you're gone, but your memory lives. Got me crafting this song, thanks for sending me this. I didn't even know you that well, but I have to tip my hat, your impact it was felt. Your being gone has left a hole in so many lives, and now your absence is the tide that combined. It's kinda strange, I guess, appreciation of a life that only came by death. I hear friends speak about what you meant to them. Community and thoughtfulness, a friend to them. So here I am saying thank you. Kango, two-finger ring, slang stew, repping the culture that we love so much, uplifting so many with the lives that you touched. Thank you. All the songs. Ill Laimbeer, 43 with that Tali Rodriguez. Chef Mike reconnection. Got the journeyman flavor. You can burn it and savor the smoke. It's the smoke. Knuckle draggers present, got the genius from the Georgian hills. Peel the wrapping paper, back a fade, a class of more to build. The war was barely more than gentle, sort of ornamental. A casket catching kisses in the form of 40 petals. No more flowers, all that's left is the thorns. Your soul melting, yet we barely made the temperature warm. The journeyman marching onwards, watch the emperor scorn. You could see the path we walked from, the dents in the floor, provided a portal to the other side of the globe. Using lightning bolts to strike the words and write them in stone. While Heisenberg with principles reprisal is sown. Watching toy soldiers stand until the spines will corrode. Nothing but a green puddle in the slime with the gnomes. Chef Mike supplied the beat complete with mind of its own. Catch a sharpening the blade until the fight is bestowed. Osmium, the mathematics, get your vitamins, bro. Yo. No, it ain't gonna be there the way it was, crazy mugs and mean stares. We keep it level as the ticking and the clocks begin. A single drop, kingdoms lost in Osmium. No, it ain't gonna be there the way that it was, crazy mugs and mean stares. We keep it level, the ticking of the clock begins. A single drop, kingdoms lost in the Osmium.
Fort Wayne representing sword stained, ever present Lord's name. Every time we pen a sentence, get the reverend. It's ordained that we scorch stages when beckon. Keep courts in order the way we torch phrases and sessions. Ice cold gourmet sorbet. The sources say there's gonna be a score to pay. Probably best to torque away. Unsound products get downtrodden when the horses play, so we'll contort the reins until there's no longer more to take. It's sorta strange how much the portions are divided. Wonder who that benefits, the worker or the tyrant? Or is it all rhetorical? Unless of course you're Midas, golden hang gliding off of metamorphable migrants. Gutting and grinding till the gears no longer bite. At which point we'll swear an oath to steer beyond the fight. Let the youngins carry guns and sacrifice themselves for what is right. For what is right, no respite till the blood is dry.
No, it ain't gonna be there the the way that it was. Crazy mugs and mean stares. We keep it level as the ticking of the clock begins. A single drop, kingdoms lost in the Osmium. No, it ain't gonna be there the way that it was. Crazy mugs and mean stares. We keep it level as the ticking of the clock begins. A single drop, kingdoms lost in the Osmium.
What?
Ever seen a monster of inflatable frogs? Scaring off the body armor, craving facades. Karate doesn't know Crazy. Word to Portland, shout out to Chi-Town. Shut it down forceful, we got a morsel on how to stop all the madness now. There's more of us than there are of them. The facts abound, ghoulish Barbies posing pretty with the fake soldiers. Vest pairing nicely with the plastic makeovers. Got a face marble, all can love. Cosmetic surgeon, college funds, bottle it up. Got enough of filler for a sitcom now. Pre-record a laugh for the new audience in town. Reserves rolling out of U-Haul trucks. January 6th is cosplaying that they're tough. And somehow when our foot in the bill, an ice breaks every law that we can think of until the next one. Next thing, another next bruise. Disappearing citizens, it's nothing but a flesh wound. Lady Liberty, and just another terrorist. Cause she welcomed all the people to the places where we live. Man, can you imagine that? In our own habitat? Oh my gosh, those big cities are so scary. Parasites tell the host they could be BFFs, and their blood money's tax dollars EMS. Happy to break the law if it doesn't enrich them, that if opponents do they'll come through with a quickness. Parasites tell the host they could be BFFs, and their blood money's tax dollars EMS. Happy to break the law if it doesn't enrich them, that if opponents do they'll come through with a quickness. Got a president living out a fantasy that's killing us, long as he is building up the bank that he can fill and bust. But there's more to be had, and meanwhile the Democratic Party's looking so sad. Beholden to the same donors, paralyzed by money needs. Send a text to donate, meanwhile everybody bleeds, hand wringing. Salvation Army policy, hoping for some change that'll come with a solemn plea. But the change is just performative. We need that mom-donning energy for shorter shift. Meanwhile, in Indiana, land of the clan, the gauge, he threatens First Amendment rights with his stance. Another bootlicker on the Kiwi black. Word is he's got a bunker that is full of a stack. Plus a governor who got a helipad so he flies. Cause remote work's only for the kings of the sky. I mean, what? Okay, man. It's cool for you, but everybody else, nope. Just the way that it goes. Just the way that it goes. A way that it goes, and it's a wonder that my brain doesn't explode. Oh, parasites tell the host they get BFFs, and their blood money's tax dollars EMS. Happy to break the law if it doesn't enrich them, but if opponents do they'll come through with a quickness. Parasites tell the host they get BFFs, and their blood money's tax dollars EMS. Happy to break a law if it doesn't enrich them, but if opponents do they'll come through with a quickness. And so few will admit this. Do so at your own risk.
What?
Woo! Silver Smith, and Chef Mike. All right, man. Let's see what's going on, huh? With Jeff Goldbloom, make the consummate pro swoon. We dominate the continents and zoom to an O2. Revenge him on a zoom, stomping through with the cold brew. The caffeinated type of hype that comes when we roll through. Flip the lid back here, the vapor escape. Becking in the flavor and we made it this great. The reckoning balls, these nuts is what you're dealing with. Swinging from the cape along the crane debate, your feelings get vampires, leaving screwdrivers on the rooftops. A few fibers now, dads are stitched and moved on. Who needs the truth? We gotta lobby your lies. Catapult them at the cult with a hobby surprise. Papa traded a bag for a brand new me. The world's a stage and see the fans soon scream. Got a tattoo memorial of, recorded and bust, a volcano prime that is sure to erupt. A nation built on stolen land but borders we trust. So we flex at the gates and take the morsel for us. Proud boys become mice and now remorse is a crutch. And a constitution broken into porcelain dust. Whistle pigs with the decal still spill smoke daily. Aligned with the Nazis and I still go crazy. I wish that I could somehow let it go. Lay the guardian angels deep inside a bed of snow. But
we tell them come squad, young knobs. Silversmiths, we punk y'all's dumb squad. Filthy ass raps like Mum Ra's mom's bras. Sorry dumb, but you done, God. We tell them come squad, young knobs. Silversmiths, we punk y'all's dumb squads. Filthy ass raps like Mum Ra's mom's bras. Sorry done, but you done, God. We Jeff Goldbloom in this code room, all fly. Teleport him till they shorten out the walls fright. Stall vibe, quick to mock clowns making y'all's bright fall guy. This gizmo's locked down, hog tie mogwai. Vocal hexes, vexes whoever's next in the race. Yeah, use a dope MC like every Mexican rapes. This gun's for Diddy's son's luggage, just in case. Picture me, superhero with a neck skin cape. You get mess in face if you properly fillet me. Word is they hate us because probably they ain't we. That's obvious to saying that Socrates was angsty on the sack. Admit you whack, hop a plea and thank me. Full tank, I pull rank, you be Mork and Mindy. Pure comedy, to be frank, I'm more Kaminsky. Quit, sure, but I never let a whore convince me. The verses that I send explosive metaphor Kaczynski. Cheddar hordes are chintzy, thanks to bad money management and no financial planning. Still I stand up with a manly scent, keeping the devil happy, Jay with a damage and banishment. Expressing what chupa mi pinche verga way in Spanish, man. You end up in banana split just for acting hard. Breaking dicks who barely itch, I spit to acting bars. Baskerville hounds lounging in the back of yards. Silversmiths is ATF collecting tax for bars. We tell them come squad, young knobs. Silversmiths, we punk y'all's dumb squad. Filthy ass raps like Mum Ra's mom's bras. Sorry dumb, but you done, God. We tell them come squad, young knobs. Silversmiths, we punk y'all's dumb squads. Filthy ass raps like Mum Ra's mom's bras. Sorry done, but you done, God.
Chef Mike with some of that soulfulness. Sankofa with Ill Laimbeer 43. Let's do this, man. Fushniks at the D-gate, the roughest you knew. Wash move, we ain't got nothing to prove. Paying the plenty, get potass for any sucker you knew. It's a cold press day when we're crushing the groove. Nolan Rich 48, and we're giving them hell. Never ask for the razorback, clip them and yell, giving and tell. And I'm looking for the coin pro, detective for the metal with the legend that points low. As Sigerson colonized the boomerang, came back, pulled us from the soil like the minerals, the same path. Thought the greens gotta go to authorized spots. Running out of wars, better profit fight shops. Trouble comes when the information is free, and the youth don't believe the lies are selling to me. Who needs cynicism when the truth is in phones, and it cuts through the narrative, true to the bone. Tick-tock goes the clock of a grease palm. One hand washes the other for fees calm. What do you know? We got a brand new phenom. A hard corner cunner with the dad that he feeds on. Here we go, and we try to make it through these times. And we go, we try to guide kids through this life. And we go, and we try to make it through this life. And we go, and we try to guide kids through these times. How we gonna climb if we ignore that call? A dollar sign made of misery, the Rorschach crawls. Can't claim community, the format falls. Smack the tree silly, watch the poor sap fall. Prices through the roof to the DoorDash, y'all. Stuck inside a house with a gourmet draw. The world is scary, let's hit the app we use. Connect the dots to expenditures, so happy you knew. Next day, got some shiny wrappers strewn on the couch. If you give a moose a muffin, there's some room for the mouse. An ad on the feed, trying to sell another pair of Ewing kicks. Dopamine, flash flood fades, then the blues begin. Nostalgia's a drug that calls to me daily. Reminders that I'm getting older, closer to a great sleep. Trinkets of my youth make the closet runneth over. I try to be at peace with the knowledge I am closer. I'm lying in the wreath made of mains that have faded, but making songs helps me be present in the greatness. Plus the friendships made through music indoors. So thanks for listening, this is the proof and it's pure. There we go, and we try to make it through these times. And we go, we try to guide kids through this life. And we go, and we try to make make it through this life. We go and we try to guide kids through these times. Yo, G-Fam Black, I think it's about time we hit it with some of that Monster Factory energy, man. Ill Laimbeer, 43. Go ahead and kill it, man.
I said my pattern's pandemonium, my cadence is chaos. Me create masterpiece, you tracing with crayons. Mid-seance, brain filled with strange thoughts. Ideas spark, then flame when they spray off. No championship, but stay in the playoff. Most they make it to the game and just stray off. Trade the mic to just slave on your day job. Them stripes like your tan, they was just sprayed on. We stay on the radar. Top contenders, no challengers. Anyone that fought surrendered. Your whole squad all together soft as feathers. Speaker get silenced like block suppressors. No umbrella can't block the weather. Take it up, behead you like Afghan Taliban taught with terror. Can't stop the pressure at the neck of those with false agendas. No gatekeeper but G guard the treasure.
Break, kill, destroy, crush. Break, kill, destroy, crush. Break, kill, destroy, crush. Break, gotta let him have it, man. Gotta let him have it. Crush. My dagger tooth, a saber tiger, sing from venom, training vipers, rowdy, gotta gum. Sound of thumps, I pay the piper, assessed with the props. Getting lifted with no twist required. No holding down so many people, me, I lift them higher. The Mr. Fire with the mystic fist of fire ready. How can I be scared of the Reaper when I have died already? I've been back a couple times, electrocuted once. Saw the vessels in my vein walls, return to brutal drums, a truth a sponge. Soaking up the journey, then recall when the beat arrives, a post forgotten memories. My sentence glows, lieutenants to the message, to the finish line, my tenants crawl. Vision industrial complex, with my thoughts, I pen them all. 3 squares, double to make a cube for the cut constructs. All the pieces switch around and find me lost in thoughts of flux. A monster truck inside a mausoleum, jumping monsters beating season ender for the factories that ever profit reason. Break, kill, destroy, crush. Break, kill, destroy, crush. Break, kill, destroy, crush. Break, kill, destroy, crush.
I met some killers deep in the dope game. Strippers fiending for cocaine. Scheming on your chain. OG Pistons out in Fort Wayne. Whether in Detroit, Indiana, Tampa, or we in the Bama. Valley bring the magic to the city. We in Atlanta. Geriatric therapy. The way I twist and flip this grammar. Judge free zone, but in my zone, they lift the hammer. Call me Billa, me hollow. Step in the room like FIFA4. Enter the room, they see my glow. Go through my phone, delete my host. Now I pray to find a Queen Arabi. It's money, I mean 48127. I can spit these flows in Arabi. Getting dope for riding beats, ripping shows and got a feat. Bookers gotta meet or audiences see a lot of seats. Authentic with the proper peeps. Ozempic, how I stop MCs from eating. It's closed. I'm sorry, you not gon' feast. Shutting down the pantry on you bum ass little pansies. Should've known to pull out. You better get a plan B. It's fat. Shutting down the pantry on you bum ass little pansies. Should've known to pull out. You better get a plan B.
Yo. Piece devoured with impeccable Beardcraft. The force you flip explosive with a motive but tear gas. Got the voltage lit high enough to make a geyser bust. I'm talking rhymes deluxe, straight up MacGyver stuff. Watch the duct tape create a chain reaction. Slide it from the scene of flames. Flavor massive, slow motion. Stepping in the pair of Ewins, flavor for socks, props got a barely human. It's 43, Mr. Ill Laimbeer. Got them looking for that chill, but that chill ain't here. Forget trying to fear the box.
I still stay with. And the main thing that I aim to be is sincere. Chef caters beats, so my props to the mic. Michelin, starry guys with demonstrative vibes. Kofa from the fort with the Motor City rep. Spare the bull, build a pass, all the doses that it slept. Kofa valid, raise a challenge to the set. Plenty similes analogous to fresh. Spare the mimicry, we're being ourselves. And we gotta admit that it's going pretty swell. Kofa valid, raise a challenge to the set. Plenty similes analogous to fresh. Spare the mimicry, we're being ourselves. And we gotta admit that it's going pretty swell. Fort Wayne to Detroit, like the Pistons. Chef Mike, Ill Laimbeer, no doubt, just ride it on out,
It's all about the Netanyahus, man. All about the Netanyahus. Screaming in tongues. What the demon becomes. That's right, that's right. See, we treated them dumb. That's how we cheated the young. For sure. Let's begin. Screaming in tongues. 4-part harmonies within the demons, thieves of the drums. Trying to steal my time as soon as breathe the keys of the lungs. Stored in years of dying glory days. Features become twisted. In the corpse before we fade. Steal the flowers, store the face. Hidden in the archives. Dried flowers died. Trying to diamond shine the heart eyes. Bizarre lies become the daily given. Sharks dive in the land. Swallowing the light. Watch the dark thrive. I refuse to be a sucker. Diving in that black hole. My producers beats a hover over and the track's cold. This is where we get to simplify your complicated life. Valley of the half step and step for automated wise. Rather be in a partnership, be together, raise them right. Some speaking sentences of death, caress that fatal line me. And I try to stay away from that. Cause time is ticking and I made a map. I made it here, but I probably never make it back. And I think that I might be okay with that. Cherry curls glisten underneath the Raiders cap. Rebellion that we gobbled up another cradle grab. And the studio audience who is paid to laugh. Becoming what we once hated is the price of age for majorities. It seems to be the title chased. I see the viper slither closer for its cut of it. A sicker coda closing in, begin to suffer skit. Only way I suffer fools is on a torture rack. I'm at my home, chillin' with a portion back. When I was 8, best believe I wanted Porsche stat. But now I miss my Prius, I'm seeing more than that. I need December with its bracing winds to resurrect me. A long weekend up at Bernie's has me testy. Tempest in the teacup, bone china grief struck. Pins and plates hold it all together underneath rust. What it seems stuck was only stubbornness. Pulling griddle and the pedals with the oven mitts. A shudder rips me from the stupor I am trapped within. Supporting indie dope, the practice prone to baffle 10 of Babylonian. Becoming one with the linoleum. Thought that it was Mount Olympus, nah man, it's only him. Singing soulful hymns, the sad choir swayed. Just a writer with some fire in his page. Trying to find an even keel to keep his rivalry as rage. Strike a vital nerves until the title is his wave. Revival of the ways they use denial with some glaze. The vial and the saints sip from vials entertained. Traded smiles and picket fences, denial was a phase. Longer for the memories of mileage amazed. So violent in the paint, splatter at the canvas. Celebrity skin stretched on the bone frames rancid.
And we go. Yeah. The snare is heavy, the lay is heavier. Don't think I ever put something out when they're ready. A week went by, has it been a year already? My beer's empty, I guess we were having fun. Used to watch my kids, I wish I turned back to one. But I had to go through hell again, and that's a massive run. And next time might not find where the magic from. I think I have now, well maybe that's just dumb. Have I dreamed longer than I'd like to admit? And stayed unaware, I just wanna write for a bit. Gotta work it out, so I'm writing this shit. I might do it in circles, I'm the type to forget. I tried to learn to see myself as my best friend. But former ones have tricked me before, and I left them. So if I ain't back in less than 10, my people know to make sure that my message is in. I bring the years with me. Take it in if you could bear with me. Cause it'll turn the year quickly. Sand drop, then it turn to big grizzly. I said I'd take the years with me. Take it in if you could bear with me. Cause it'll turn the year quickly. Turn the year quickly.
A precipice is where we sit for the view. And I'm not talking ladies making a noose. I prefer to hold perspective from the places I chose, being mindful of the limitations they can expose. Never claim to be the sharpest tool, play it in the boombox. Keep the tape rolling with the soulful and smooth talk. Not really, but it rhymes so fresh that I had to stretch the truth, so don't mind that mess. Life is finding ways to incorporate the spills, an authentic vision, flexibility to chill. A happy tree here and a pothole there. Put a ramp right in front, now we'll make it with flair. Clearing all the obstacles, it's part of the path. Trading hard for the arsenry of market and math. Garage washed away, so I park in the back. It's P-Row Chef Kofa with the marvelous stash, Gotta move. What we're gonna talk about on this one, hey? Yeah. Billboards in the Ford with the festive tack. Kirk Cameron in his flannel with a desperate hack. Along with the world's weakest Hercules, plus a Superman nice so immersed in need. Wanted that attention, but the show's a book, so they're looking for some Trump change known to cook. A king with a grift in the Burger King bathroom. Talk slow, never need to learn to speak fast to. Pass through the road where your pride is smashed, but that's cool. You can play the loser, find some cash. The world's violin a tiny glass. And reminisce about whatever kind of life he had. Can't forget Jim Caviezel, weasel of sorts. A cinematic clash with a meteor storm. At 45, getting preyed on a demon with horns for buying in some new selling out. I've seen it for sure. It's a selling the souls. It's a selling the souls. It's a selling the souls. A place where the felons and the zealots compose. Deaf to truth and dumb by choice. Cult members gonna cold get and run like toys. Deaf to truth and dumb by choice. Cult members gonna cold get and run like toys. A pill with a little bit of bitterness here. A whole Bible, but they only know the scripture of fear. A false idol, peep the cankles on their golden calf. A golf swing, the only thing that's gonna hold them back. Anything that help people better roll them back. Unless you're straight plus white with a wholesome lash. And by that I mean a beard, because half these guys are in the closet self-will watch them crash the grind. Maybe R. Kelly's of the GOP. White power's unaccountable, no COP. But convince the hayseeds that it's all about the immigrants, not the people with the $1,000 tenements or the payments on a $100,000 truck with the bed small enough for the lullaby. What? Nah, man, it's not you, it's them. The scapegoats getting crammed into the pen. And who makes that money shipping them into boxes? Go to the donors, the owners obnoxious. But you're so stuck pointing fingers in hard times. Too busy hating to be seeing that you get it robbed blind. Deaf to truth and dumb by choice. Cult members gonna cult get and run like toys. Deaf to truth and dumb by choice. Cult members gonna cult get and run like toys. It's a selling the souls. It's a selling the souls. It's a selling the souls. A place where the zealots and the felons compose. Yeah, you have a blessed day too. Yeah, you have a blessed day too. Yeah, you have a blessed day too. Man, bless you. Heroes built in the distance are the most foreign pop stars, aren't exactly what we'd hoped for. Age steals the iconography and folklore, burning up the embers, but it makes that stove warm. Kindling from the pedestal, a kingdom made of dust. We thought was magic powder till the moment we grew up. And here I am, looking back at all of the things. Policies acknowledging the folly of kings. And I was just another subject, happy to pursue with my money what I must get. My unfolded wallet soon became a life raft. Danzig's upside down cross, I gotta buy that. My hero, an old man with a hair dye, an eagle getting stronger with the passage of time. I appreciate the lessons he gives. The more that he poses, the less that he gives. So me, I keep it moving, doing stuff with my friends instead of stealing from folks to make a bucket to get. If we make money, cool, we'll just make some more stuff with more and more friends still raising us up. So I'm raising this cup that we all can share. Cause if one of us is thirsty, then we're underprepared. A glutton at the buffet with no punishment spared. That hunger like a monster creeping under your stairs. But Twisted Cane is still a banger though. I love that song. Jeff Sankofa, y'all. Ill Laimbeer, 43. Yes, indeed. Peek around the corner where the spider made a web. I proceed to pounce upon the weird, the tribal flavored test. Didn't need a band of ink around my arm for the sake of courage. The web swayed, reverberated in the face of trouble. Soon enough, a silky thread was caught in my beard. No longer feeling tough, revealing stuff that brought in a sneer. Might have been a tear, take a pass through my wrinkles. Kind of hard to be present with panic's cling holes. The spider sap amused, I started to shriek, trying to find a way that I could barter for peace. Digging through the pockets of my cargo shorts, but I didn't have anything she wanted to cause. So her legs began creeping gracefully to my face. It was then I understood the true measure of stakes. Great. I'm about to get a spider bite, maybe Peter Parker type of bargain that just might arrive. Probably a lump though, another chump slump glum in a dump pose. Light flickers through the leaf canopy, sun glows. Can it be so simple and I'm cringing? What a run, bro. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Look, if this is it and it's over with, I did what I could with the time I bestowed a gift. I mean, a gift was given to me, far beyond the measure of any richness truly. Life and unhewn rock, we're carving gems. Think about how we carry on in the hearts of friends. Artists finding meaning, giving life a frame, taking time to soak it in and then impart some game. But the game is to be played, collect and assist instead of sell another short for chance to get rich. Ricky Rubio, plenty more room to grow. I sit in studios next to laundry, zooming close to the close on the gender cycle, need to fold it. Grounded in the ritual, no greedy bolting. I see the culprits creeping closer as the spider grins. It's over with, there's no time for any might have beens. Man, I could have done so much more, so much more. Dun 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 dun. So instead of doing this, I could be chilling with my sons. Maybe one day they'll hear this and wonder if I
I met some killers deep in the game, strippers fiending for cocaine, scheming on your chain. OG Pistons out in Fort Wayne, whether in Detroit, Indiana, Tampa, or we in the Bama. Valley bring the magic to the city. We in Atlanta, geriatric therapy. The way I twist and flip this grammar, judge free zone, but in my zone they lift the hammer. Call me Billa, me hollow. Step in the room like FIFA4. Enter the room, they see my glow. Go through my phone, delete my now I pray to find a Queen Arabi. It's money, I mean 48127. I can spit these flows in Arabi. Getting dope for riding beats, ripping shows and got a fee. Bookers gotta meet our audiences, see a lot of seats. Authentic with the proper peeps. Ozempic, how I stop MCs from eating. It's closed, I'm sorry, you not gon' feast. Shutting down the pantry on you bums and little pansies. Should've known to pull out, you better get a plan B. It's fair. Shutting down the pantry on you bums and little pansies. Should've known to pull out, you better get a plan B.
Yo. Piece devoured with impeccable Beardcraft. The force you flip explosive with a motive but tear gas. Got the voltage lit high enough to make a geyser bust. I'm talking rhymes deluxe, straight up MacGyver stuff. Watch the duct tape create a chain reaction. Sliding from the scene of flames, flavor massive, slow motion. Stepping in the pair of Ewins, flavorful socks, props got a barely human. It's 43, Mr. Ill Laimbeer. Got them looking for that chill, but that chill ain't here. Forget trying to fear the box, I still stay with. And the main thing that I aim to be is sincere. Chef caters beats, so my props to the mic. Michelin, starry eyes with demonstrative vibes. Kofa from the fort with the Motor City rep. Spare the ball, build a pass, all the doses that it slept. Bet Kofa valid, raise a challenge to the set. Plenty similes analogous to fresh. Spare the mimicry, we're being ourselves. And we gotta admit that it's going pretty swell. Kofa valid, raise a challenge to the set. Plenty similes analogous to fresh. Spare the mimicry, we're being ourselves. And we gotta admit that it's going pretty swell. Like the Pistons, Chef Mike, Ill Laimbeer, no doubt, just ride it on out.